Hey man, it's Workers Lee, aka CEasy. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the lifestyle. Welcome back to another video. So as you guys can tell, make sure if you have not already, watch the last video. We have the Travis X McDonald's collab. Okay, and for this video, as you guys can tell by the title, we're actually going to be taking a look at the actual pieces. It dropped a lot for the NBA Youngboy X Vlone collab, and I'm gonna be very real with you guys. And for this one, I'm gonna have to take a seat because before I get started with the video, I just want you guys to kind of just know my opinion with this. Okay, so essentially, I was really on the fence about this piece or this collection. Cause for one, the prices are low-key very high, 70 plus, really close to $80, $100 for every other piece. On top of that, you know, like they're pumping it a whole lot more, and it's the first collab. And like I'm just comparing most of this stuff to Juice. Juice's prices, you know, they were more affordable, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a better collection. And like it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would they increase the price? And I don't know. Just in all, I'm very just like on the fence about it, because with the price being so high, for you to make your profit, to secure the real profit, you're gonna have to sell it that much higher. On top of that, it's a lot of pieces with this NBA space, so unless they're a true fan of NBA Youngboy, it may be harder to sell some of it. But at the end of the day, it's still Vlone, so of course it's still going to sell. My main issue is the resale opportunity. You know, if the shirts are able to go for $200-300, you're good. However, if you're only going to be able to sell them for like $150 or like get 150% return, knowing the shipping with the Vlone, it kind of makes it very difficult to, you know, go ahead and drop a bag on this collection, just because of the fact that you're gonna have to wait a long time. And it's kind of a little bit of uncertainty, but at the same time, it is Vlone and it will sell. Another concern that I have is that they're pubbing or they're pushing it as if there's the OG Vlone tag. Ever since the stuff with the Juice merch, I've lost my trust when it comes to the quality of Vlone as of right now. So we're gonna have to see if they're gonna go ahead and bring it back up. But without further ado, I'm gonna take a look at all of the pieces, and I'm gonna let you guys know that right now all my money's gone. I know you guys watched the last video. My money is burnt out, unfortunately. I'm hoping that I'll have enough come, you know, probably October for the OVO stuff that's going to be dropping. I'm probably going to spend a bag on that for reselling purposes. But whenever it comes to this one, I'm going to let you guys know which pieces that I think you could hold long term and pieces that you'll be able to sell very easy. So without further ado, I need you guys to smash up that freaking like button. Let's get 100 likes on this video, because y'all know I'll be on top of everything. Even if I take a little, you know, vacation, I'm still in tune with it all. And make sure that you smash that subscribe button. You literally listened to me talk for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna need you to smash that like button. Let's get started with all this. Let's get it. Oh. Alright guys, so we're about to get this recording started, but first I want to go ahead and say this, okay? For one, I got an email from NBA Youngboy X Vlone, right? And I'm not subscribed to none of his stuff. I haven't purchased any NBA merch before. I haven't done none of that. In some way, somehow, a Vlone email got sent to my email. So, you know, I just had to go ahead and cover this. You know, that was a sign. That was a sign. Alright, so this is actually weird, because for one, I'm pretty sure this is not his what's it called? This is not his like normal website. This is topalbumstore.com. Oh, it's for his album. Alright. So it says free shipping on orders over 150. And on top of that, another thing that I did go ahead and see, whenever I logged into like the website, or whenever I clicked onto the website earlier on, there was like a 5% discount or something like that. So if y'all see it, go ahead and get that. Save yourself some money on this expensive Vlone merch. Okay, so we have the homepage. We got some of the pieces. Like I was saying, bro, I already know how I get, bro. I'm very, like, you know, transparent and honest with my reviews, and it's not gonna change now, because I was really contemplating, like, mentally, like, once I saw the price, I was just like, bro, like, I felt like it was weird. I'm like, bro, there's no way that NBA's Vlone merch should be going for more than Juice. And now in my head, I'm also thinking they lied about OG Vlone tags with Juice, and now like they're pubbing each piece as if it has the OG Vlone tag, which I feel like, I'm betting that it doesn't. If it does, just know the resale for these pieces will go stupid, okay? But if it doesn't, like I feel like it's not. I mean, we're just gonna have to go ahead and see. I don't know. Those few things kind of made me just annoyed. Okay, so this is what we're gonna take a look at. So we're gonna take a look at some of these prices right over here. Ooh, this one's tough. Okay, so these are the prices right over here, and we're gonna go to like the last page just to compare what the price will be if you don't buy the digital album. Dang, you got a lot of pieces, bro. Oh shoot, they don't even have it. Like they got rid of it. What the heck? So for all right, we got a lot of pieces to go over, and let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started with the very first row. So we have the Youngboy NBA X Vlone Sticks hoodie in black. Okay, so this is just like his face. You see the V right over there, and you got like this cool like gradient type V. Okay, 50/50 cotton blend, Midwest, screen printed graphics. Like, see, nowhere over here does it say like if it's a OG tag or not, and you can't really tell with this piece at all. Okay, ideally, I mean, it's a cool piece, but I wouldn't go crazy for it. It's really just, you know, it's screaming NBA. Same with this one in white. However, do you guys see this right over here? They're screaming as if it's the OG Vlone tag, and that is what I'm iffy about. Okay, now we're gonna look at this piece. This piece is pretty tough as well. We have the CEasy Talk hoodie. You see, you got NBA. This is an older picture of him because his hair is small with his sons. You got the NBA. Oh, I like this. Do you guys peep that? Low key, I know some of y'all might not be rocking with this, but imagine if this was a V at the back and they had something different in the front. Like, why would you put this V right here is way better than this standard one. We can all agree on that. And I would have made this one of the rarest pieces. But dang, that would have been tough. But then again, look at this freaking, it looks like it's the OG one. I ain't gonna lie. Well, we will have to see. Okay, so we have, but dang, look at these prices, bro. $84, bro. It's crazy. I'm not messing with this one. Now, this V is tough. I like the V, but the picture is like they could have chose something else. Jesus. Okay, then we have over here, we have the CEasy Talk T again. Looking at the V, it's like a slime, you know, radiant V from like deep green to like the white. It gives me like Kim Possible vibes a little bit. And he got his sons holding, you know, like he got the sons with the mask on. And he got them holding some guns. I mean, in all, none of these pieces I would cop. If you made that change with the V, it would low-key be very, very hard. Okay, so now we're gonna look at these. These two pieces in these colors, they're kind of interesting to me. I'm messing with them. So we have the piece Hardly Tees. Standard V, very, very standard V, but for some reason these are kind of hard to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if there are any pieces I'll cop for personal, these two right over here, they are nice to me. I like it, you know what I mean? It's a nice straight, but again, none of these pieces right here, but I'd be like, these are gonna go crazy for resale. You may be able to double your money, most likely, but nothing too crazy. Now, this piece over here, with the Youngboy X Vlone Trolls tee, this is something that is like different that I feel like may be sought after. It is more loud, but just the fact that it's something different, you know what I mean, that you don't see each and every single day. Okay, but other than that, we're gonna have to take a look at some of these other ones. So we got the Never Broke Again, X Vlone My Window. I mean, the V's, they're just like regular, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, I'm not going crazy over this. This piece I kind of like a lot. I mean, this was the one that was promoted. But yeah, they all, each and every single one of these pieces basically scream NBA, like, you know what I mean? Like, whole row, NBA. Whole row, NBA besides this piece. That's why this one could be a sleeper. This one, I mean, it's a cartoon drawing, so it's not as bad. Screams NBA. Now, this piece right here was the one that I was peeping, hoping to be. Okay. So we have the House Arrest. See, okay, so it's a cartoon version of him. Guns. Never Broke Again, top. Now, this piece, if I had to get any piece in this collection, it would most definitely be this one. If I wanted to bet on any piece to go ahead and resell for a good bit of money, it'd probably be this one, just because it's like it's different. It's a cartoon, it got a nice little V on the back. This piece over here, again, just regular. Like, I'm not going too crazy for it, just because of the fact, like, it felt like it was just put together at a very, very fast rate. You can kind of see, I like this piece though. This one is hard as well. Okay, so we have the NBA Youngboy X Murder Business tee. Let me see the V standard. But this is live. It's like they got like this little Reaper with the V going through, and it says top. Okay, that piece is hard. All right, I take it back. This is probably the piece that I would probably get not only for personal, but I'll probably stock up on these for reselling. So this piece, along with the yellow, I'll maybe cop a few of the top ones just for strict resale purposes. I feel like this one is one that doesn't scream too much NBA and is hard as well. But again, like the price is like $100 for a tee. But the good thing about it is if you buy like 2 pieces, you got free shipping, so you're not gonna have to worry about that, fortunately. Okay, so I mean, this was the piece that I went over in the last video. If you guys didn't see, nothing too crazy. And then you have these as well. You have the top ones. Hey, they're not bad. They aren't bad. I can actually see people like really rocking these pieces that just like want to get something Vlone, but they don't want something too crazy. For sure. Oh, so look, you got some sleepers in here. Now, whenever it comes to the pants and stuff, you guys already know how I am with these. I don't go for sweats and joggers and stuff like that for reselling purposes. I just feel like it's loud. It's gonna be hard for people to like rock and wear. I just feel like it just makes it like just a whole lot more difficult. Now these are cool, but I feel like these will be personal, nothing more at all. Okay, what else? Okay, and now these are just gonna be the, whoa. Okay, these are cheaper. So these are the prices without the album. They're about like $5 cheaper. So of course I'll be like, go over here. Really doesn't make that much of a difference. It's still expensive. Now it makes these two look way more appealing just because you in like the $60 range. You know that these are like the standard prices that I'm used to for that. Okay, so now that I went through with it, after going through and actually like dissecting and actually seeing every piece that was there, and he added more pieces. So this is with the pieces that were added. There are a few pieces that you guys should be going for. Okay, fortunately I can't go for these pieces because again, money gone. But I can still go ahead and share the knowledge of what I would go ahead and do if I was going to be purchasing. Okay, so ideally, I would only recommend pieces in this row if you like NBA Youngboy and you want some of the pieces. Okay, I already explained that this will be one of the toughest Vlone pieces to date if it had the right V. If they just did that V instead of the one that they have on the bag, maybe change this. You could just put like never broke again. Crazy, it'll be nice. It'll go for your stupid mouse. So nothing here. This piece right over here, I'll probably stock up on like a few. Not too crazy, just because of the fact that, despite the fact that it's different in the front. I mean, the V is hard, but it is a louder piece. So the question is, how many people will actually be looking for it, and how many people will actually be able to rock it? You also got to be thinking about that. Okay, so that's one piece. This one is, I feel like it's a safe bet, just because it's more of a cartoon version of NBA, but at the same time, it's not too crazy, but that is the second piece. This one over here is most definitely one that I would highly consider. One, the V, it got the bullet hole splatter. That is nice. And on top of that, it's a cool, nice cartoon graphic. I feel like a lot of people could wear this, and I feel like a lot of people would go for it. So that is 3. All right. And of course, we have these pieces, 4 and 5. I feel like these are, if you want to be able to like maximize your profits in any way, stocking up on these, you can hold them even. You don't even gotta look to rush to sell and you're good. But the number one piece that I feel like will probably sell the most will be this piece over here. It's a nice, cool little Reaper. Unless you're looking really close, you ain't gonna be able to tell. It's just a nice piece to me. And it's cool how they put the V on the hoodie. So that is definitely hard. Out of like one of the artists, out of all of like the artist inspired Vlone collabs that have like some type of graphic, like we had The Weeknd and Juice, they both had like the little clown themes and whatnot. But like the Reaper thing was definitely a very good choice. It would be cool if they had this on like one of the cropped hoodies. I feel like that would actually go very hard as well. So, in all, those are the pieces that I would recommend you guys going for. Unless you want the other pieces for personal use, I would not recommend going for it. Alright guys, so just to wrap up this one, in all, there were some sleepers. Actually, after going through and dissecting all of these pieces, it kind of helped clear my mind. Because prior to this, I was really just like, bro, one, why the heck is the price higher than Juice's? I felt like that was very, very disrespectful. And two, I was just like, bro, like, you're not really going to be able to make a lot of money off of this with these prices. But actually, after looking at it, there are a few creative designs to where I feel like anybody will be able to rock. And on top of that, something that I've been realizing is that NBA, he has some real, like, you know, like, real deal fans or supporters that will literally go out their way to like buy merch. You know, even this is the best merch that he's had yet. That's kind of why I haven't covered some of this other stuff, because it's not like up to date with like all this Vlone drop. So I am excited to kind of see how the resale value goes for this one. I feel like it's going to be interesting, especially because the site had crashed or was shut down earlier in the day. So that means it is going to probably be sought after, because a lot of people want to go ahead and get their hands on it. But one, I got a few questions for you guys. One, let me know if you copped, and two, comment down below your personal resale predictions for NBA's merch, okay? I know a lot of people haven't covered it, but for me, you know, I cover it all. I mess with NBA Youngboy's music. I've messed with him since back when he dropped Gravity, like I said. So I'm very curious to see what you guys think, where this will go, okay? But anyways, guys, I need you guys to smash that like button. 100 likes, because your boy dropped a double upload, even though he barely awake, man. It's about to be freaking 1:30 in the morning. And I'm out here grinding and pumping out these videos. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe. You guys have been showing me so much love and support on my previous videos. And I just want to go ahead and thank you guys. I'm not going to make no excuses about everything else I got going in my life with school and everything. I'm just going to keep working, pumping out these videos. We're going to get it, bro. To 1,000 subscribers. But anyway, support Alia, a.k.a. CEasy. And I'm out.